Hey there everyone! Welcome to the second episode of our vacation adventure by the Polish Seaside. If you missed the last one, you definitely need to go back and catch up real quick because we are picking up right where we left off. We are starting our day with breakfast. Since we're staying in an apartment rather than a hotel, breakfast is completely up to us. But that's no problem at all because, as you might have noticed, we have a perfectly well-stocked grocery store right next door. With that said, we always eat breakfast right here in the apartment. And once that's done, the very first thing we do every single day is hit the beach. We literally go to the beach every day. I mean, that's exactly why we came here after all. Now, I know our kids would much rather spend the whole morning glued to a screen, playing Roblox, or heaven forbid scrolling through shorts and TikToks. But a vacation with us means a strict screen time limit. Instead, it's all about the beach ball, the plastic shovel, and a bucket for digging in the beach sand. As for me, I plan to just lie flat like a pancake and try to get at least a little bit of a tan. I have to admit, ever since giving birth, I've had a terrible time trying to tan the sun, just doesn't take to my skin anymore. Let me know in the comments if anyone has ever heard of something like that, and more importantly, how you cure it. Ha ha ha. Of course, every now and then we head into the water to cool off, but that's actually a pretty brave move because the water temperature in the sea is only around 21 degrees Celsius, which is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit for our viewers in the US. So our swims are definitely on the shorter, more intense side, but enough talking. For everyone watching who hasn't been to the beach in a while, I'm going to give you a moment to just listen and blend into the surroundings. I'm curious to see which languages you'll manage to recognize on a Polish beach.
It was very yummy.
For today's episode, I'm going to try and show you a typical day in our life out here, what we get up to and the kind of attractions Świnoujście has to offer. For instance, there's a fantastic water park located right next door to our apartment.
Two-stepping in a dive bar. Two-stepping in a dive bar. Two-stepping, and I don't give a hoot unless it's you stepping. Then these boots were made for dancing, baby, jukebox playing. You and me singing, phone on silent, let it keep ringing. And I'm standing up on this bar, got us feeling like stars. We ain't going too far till the lights come on, we'll be dancing till dawn. Two-stepping, and I don't give a hoot unless it's you stepping. Then these boots were made for dancing, baby, take my hand, I'll take yours. Drinks get low, then we'll get some more.
The aqua park inside the Baltic Park Molo Hotel complex is a fantastic option for the whole family, especially when you need a break from the daily beach routine or when the weather outside isn't cooperating, which, let's face it, happens quite often by the Polish seaside. The park is designed for visitors of all ages and features a whole range of attractions for both younger and older kids and adults too. It includes things like a lazy river, a wave pool, a surf wave simulator, and even a relaxing sauna zone. But as for us, as usual, we head straight for the water slides.
Żałuję bardzo.
Of course, this had to happen to me of all people. I completely lost momentum, came to a full stop, and now I'm officially stuck right in the middle of the slide. you guys seriously need to know that I only did this for you. I have a massive fear of heights, I get motion sickness, and I absolutely despise attractions like this. Now, these next upcoming scenes are definitely more my vibe. Let's take a look around. It is officially high time to grab something delicious to eat. This is also a great chance for you guys to see what kind of food options the local restaurants here have to offer. Tonight we are having Italian cuisine, and Simon is kicking things off with a lobster bisque.
Babyčko sleepy.
Bye bye, babyčko.
As you can see, the kids are absolutely wiped out from the water park today. Like we say back home, the water really drains all your energy. And honestly, this Italian pasta probably isn't going to help them recharge, which might just work out in our favor and give us a much quieter evening. Looking at the table, Hannah ordered the classic spaghetti bolognese, Mason went for the spaghetti carbonara, and I treated myself to the pasta foresta, which is spaghetti with wild mushrooms in a rich truffle sauce. Simon, on the other hand, decided to go with a classic Italian comfort food, the lasagna. He's crossing his fingers that it's an authentic recipe passed down through generations from a real Italian grandmother. Looking at the size of these portions, I'm pretty sure we'll be rolling out of here with doggy bags. Of course, I wasn't wrong, but our kids, as usual, apparently have a second stomach just for dessert. But whoa, hold on a second. Why are they turning over there? We're gonna try that old trick where we tell them ice cream isn't allowed inside. Let's see if it actually works. Yeah, okay, that definitely didn't work. Fine, our rules. There's a 30 zloty limit.
Starts with the price? 24.
My one now is
10.
I need more.
But Chica's only 30.
It's good. Now it's time for the extra sour ones.
I think it's finally time to unwind, slow down a bit, and actually just enjoy the vibe of the show.
Arrow should be forward, okay? Don't drive backwards. So, when arrow show forward, I press the gas, go forward. When arrow show backwards, yeah.
Crazy cars. I think this is the perfect way for the kids to burn off that last bit of energy and wrap up the day. And more importantly, the pre-ride instructions are available in multiple languages. That's a huge plus for Mason since he doesn't speak Polish. So don't be afraid to visit Poland. We've officially made it past the Stone Age, and honestly, you can probably get by just fine in English in most places.
Slowly. Okay, but wait.
And that is a wrap for today. Tomorrow is another beautiful day, so get ready.
At the lagoons.
On what?
Hannah was busy looking at the lagoons. She bumped into a person.
We started our morning like we usually do right in the apartment, grabbing some fresh bakery bread from the local shop for breakfast. After that we hit the beach for a bit, and now it's time for an afternoon stroll and another trending seaside delicacy from recent years. The spiral potato stick, basically a cleverly sliced potato deep fried to perfection and loaded with different seasonings. The kids went for the bacon seasoning, Simon picked the Mexican spice, and I stuck with paprika. You guys seriously have to try this sometime. This is actually Mason's first ever spiral potato stick, and as you can see, it's going down pretty easy. Now we're slowly making our way back toward the beach for a ritual evening walk to catch the sunset.
I still remember when I cleared the first level of song.
Time for some souvenir photos. Yep, the kind that end up staying with you for years in frames on the dresser or as big prints on the wall. Summer is honestly the absolute perfect time to manufacture those lifelong memories. And right here I've got to brag a little about my new birthday present, a tiny Fujifilm mirrorless camera. I know, you're probably thinking, but you have an amazing phone camera already. But I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. We've owned a Fuji before, and the colors straight out of these cameras are just unreal. Seriously, go check them out on my Instagram and see for yourself. I'm hoping this little gadget motivates me to post photos more often, though honestly I don't know if anyone even appreciates still photography anymore, or if short-form video has completely taken over our lives at this point. And that's a wrap on today's slightly longer vlog. Hopefully you're already used to watching these longer format videos in your VR goggles and we didn't totally bore you to death. We really hope this added a little value to your day. It was so awesome getting to show you a bit of the Polish seaside, the beach resort vibes, the local food and just how we roll. Hopefully you love the Polish views and managed to unwind a bit with us. This episode is a bit longer because we're taking a quick publishing break. By the time you're watching this, we're already in a completely different part of Europe with equally stunning views. We are currently on a month-long road trip and filming a brand new VR series like crazy. So don't forget to hit follow or subscribe depending on what platform you're on. See you guys really soon for whole new series of vlogs. It's gonna be wild. Bye!